Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Helsinki is a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He finally gets the start and will look to kick off his season in the win column. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, World Junior gold, the Hart, and the MVP in the Stanley Cup playoffs and the World Cup of Hockey. We've got more, but we got to play. Skates it into the zone. Missed all of it. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. What a tremendous hit.
Crosby's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge, nice stop.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Ukarit's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Takes that pass off the boards. Close in play. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Ukarit's in possession as they move up the wing. Gathered up by Zdeno Chara. Pitching this one to McKinnon. Zone to zone to Chara. Knocked off the puck.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Is able to move on in. Shoots one. Wonderful save with the glove. Intercepted that one at an important place. Brings a shot. That was a great play and goal.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have gone off the clock. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Gotta ice it here. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Fires. Perfect tip by the stick. Ukarit's power play did not do it for them. Terrific determination by Chara. Cuts that pass off. Robbery there. Pitching it to Chara. Directing that one to Keith. A shot. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Outstanding body contact.
Giordano's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Corrals it. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
When you have the puck, you better keep your head up. He drops his head just for a moment here, and he gets absolutely steamrolled.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Carries it on in from center. Not a free puck now. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Sails it. Got the save there.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Swipe that one at center ice. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. A shot. He scores! Backstrom!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Backstrom's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Nice stand-up poke check there. Helsinki's setting up an offense from the wing. Drives it. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. A little under 8 minutes remaining in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Critical win where they need it. Use that stick like a magic wand. Crosses that line. Pass to the slot. Score! And this one is tied. And they've won the faceoff. Takes that pass and looks on. In that defensive zone, an important play. Michaels skating to the neutral zone. In with it now. Shoots. Score! He got the post with that one.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Helsinki's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Crosby, assisted by number 4.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
39 seconds.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Barkov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Good offensive zone win. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And still another save. What a show.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Important interception there.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Niskanen's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Looking to Gaudreau. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gets that one on a cross. Just like shootout. Good save there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Walking a thin line near the border there. Over 3 minutes still to be skated. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Neutralized face-off win. 2-on-1. Huge hit in open ice. Can't think of a better save than that. Gathered up again by Malkin. Brings it in for an attack. He missed the net by a mile.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Goligoski's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is triple. Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off, a big lift.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
A howitzer. He missed the net. He's got that pat. Can he beat him here? Blockered away. Puck picked up here. Goes to the backhand. A strong pad stop there. Great save. Picked up by the defense. And now it's directed to Kane. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Lets a shot fly. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Good face-off win. That one is pointed to him. Near the last minute of the first. Shot. Gets a blocker on it. Not able to do that well. Can he clear? Pass attempt to Barkov. Pass cut. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Can start the attack going in the zone. Carries it to the corner. Swipe that one at a critical place. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that battle in the dots. That one comes right up. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Solid face-off win. Ukarit's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun. That puck's loose. Good defense. Ukarit's leaving its own end. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest. So will the teams. Not a big deficit to make up. Just one goal. And so the second period of this contest has begun. He's got it in deep. This is tiring labor. That's the end. Good work by Michael. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Helsinki's moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Michael's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to it.
Helsinki's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Helsinki's organizing things back in the defensive zone.
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Puck is thrown to Ovechkin.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Stood him right out.
Watch out! A big hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Helsinki's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes for obstruction, hooking.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
46 seconds.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
McKinnon's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
Outstanding save off a chance.
Helsinki's so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant, and because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
Picked up by the defense. Helsinki's with it now in center ice. What a reaction. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Must get it out. Gains the zone and looks over his options. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. That move not too slick there. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That great save was all positioning.
Great save at the edge of the crease. Collected now. Sends it across the blue line. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Collected in the corner. Oh, and blocked away. Big pad save. Helsinki's got it in their own end. Back to the point. Big shot from the point. Outstanding work with the glove.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Under 7 minutes gone. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Tie-up and help from the winger. Solid work there by Michael.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Helsinki's done it again. They have killed off yet another power play. They took that draw and won it. Cranks a blast. He saw it coming and he got in the way. He takes that point pass. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Liney's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Ukarit's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
Won that face-off. Now what?
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
Ukarit's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. And the face-off's won.
Number 23, Tiro Asplund, assisted by number 52.
In front! Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps across that line.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he gains the zone. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? They hold it in, keeping the heat on. He's got it. Gathered up again by Kane. He gets it back. Fires one. That puck struck him in front. Big pad save. Muscled off. Onside. Shoots. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
A little under 6 minutes to go in the period. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Gives it to the point. Good intercept in his own end. Ukeritz along the wing at center ice. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Collected by Duncan Keith. Helsinki's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Waffle boarded. Driving in from no man's land. And the pickup. Two sticks together, they cancel. Takes that pass from the other point. Able to go uncontested behind the net. It's blocked. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Evgeny Malkin. One-timer. Great save.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Puck controlled now by the defense. It's an onside play. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Ukerit's got a real tough task ahead of him as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Loose puck, it went off someone. Up that right side to Kane. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Malkin's lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. He moves that one ahead through center. Alone. Stands his ground on the breakaway. The big pillows came in handy. Moving it to Laine. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Helsinki's driving upwards. Gains the zone. Laid on to Giordano. Using the point. Tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
They're down a man as he's hurt, slowly working his way to the bench.
And he steps in. Back and forth they go between the points. Backstrom's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ukerit sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple. Helsinki's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 43 seconds.
Gains that offensive line. Oh, that was close.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Hammers one. You could almost count that one, but no.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
A little over 8 minutes have been skated in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Helsinki's in control of the puck in their own end. Right-winged to Kane. Quick shot. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. He's roaming from the crease and looking. Pitching it to Michael. Skates it into the zone. Hatchets one. Oh, what a save that was. A brilliant save. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Around through the corner. Can he make him chase it? It's out of the zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Directing that one to Kane. Good shooting place. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
At least he protected his goaltender. And snap to Ovechkin. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Ukerit's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. Helsinki's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Niskanen. Is able to move on in. Ukerit's driving from the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Giordano's looking to leave. Intercepted pass. What a terrific save. Snapping a pass to Laine. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Trying to clear the zone. And that one sent back out to center. Banked right ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the scene, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Got it back out of the zone. They must retreat and start back again. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. They won that draw. Got that pass off the boards. That's a good defensive stick there. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Keith's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Good job on the draw.
To number 26, Duncan Keith, 2 minutes for boarding.
Slides it to the point.
13 minutes.
Skates along the line. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
And now we'll get the penalty call. Chara's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Penalty killers will have to be alert. There's a lot of room out there per man. The iron 3 against a power play 4.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Sends a howitzer. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Able to attack now. Puck collected. Heiskanen's trying to work his way ahead. Score! What a power play these guys have. Ukaritz tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Puck grab, they're ready to go.
17 seconds.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! Ukaritz got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing. Skilled play by Niskanen. Looking to Michael. Nicely into the zone. He throws it there. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are, back at a stalemate.
Helsinki's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Beats that charge into the zone. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Helsinki's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And they take that neutral zone face-off. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Helsinki skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Fires, changes the angle. Save there. All right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Puck loose, denied by the defense. A point blast. Didn't test him much there, good save. And he holds on and stops play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little over 4 minutes still left in the third. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Goligoski's trying to work his way to center ice. Carries it on in from center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Holds on and gets that whistle. Crosby's pickpocketed again. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Ukarit's been faced with pressure, but they responded. They killed off the penalty. And a save. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. gains the zone. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Chara's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Trying to go to McKinnon. And he steps across the line. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Takes that pass. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a set.
Score! It's another power play goal. They've won the faceoff. Into the attacking end. He shut him right down. Lots on that to Michael. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Lets it go. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Score! It's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Cut that pass at his own end. Has that measured.
Ukerit's forced another turnover in this very close game.
It's all on his shoulders. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Laine's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Points it. Save. Helsinki's got possession in their own end. Crosses that line. Tries to get it on net. Score! It's tied. Not much time, but it's even.
The penalty killers have breathed new life into this game. Down a goal, they're trying to hang on by killing this penalty. They get an advantage, and they're able to cash in.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
I was going to say I don't know what he's thinking there, but the answer is he's not. That's another penalty that he's taken.
Lets it rip. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Still somebody in the box as this period starts, so the penalty kill will have to be strong. We're underway. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Helsinki's in possession as they travel up the wing. Score! And the overtime is finished. And there it is. The game is over. One set of fans is in disbelief. The other thinks they've seen a miracle. A shorthanded overtime winner.
The aggressive play while shorthanded generated this OT winner.